Sorry about that, man. I'm sorry about this. Nothing personal, just need some loot. Squad white. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, he. Oh, you're pretty. He kicked me in the nuts. What's good, guys? Hope everybody's doing pretty good. Hope I was doing pretty well. I'm definitely happy to be back on Blue Protocol again. I played a little bit earlier, of course, on like Monday, or is it either Sunday or Monday. Get kind of like my legs back into it, make sure everything's good to go on there. Learned some things about the loot things on there. They've actually added a lot more stuff to the game though. Like I didn't know a certain thing about the loot tables about you can switch classes right before you get loot to get like different types of loot on there. So that's actually pretty cool to know that. So definitely like learning experiences all the way through on the Blue Protocol in general. Think about actually switching my opening though. That's what I've been on the fence about overall. Other than that, everything's grooved. Sold my stuff finally on here. So I got some money to actually do some upgrades again on here, on the game itself. Oh, okay. Plenty of time there. Doing my normal thing. See if any guildies around right now. The only thing I love my guildmates, but the only thing oh, how are the runs doing? You might have to have me switch. Oh. Also. Oh. Oh. Forgot what run it is. Might get a little detour as far as like what I'm supposed to be doing now. Oh. 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 What is recommended? Hmm. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how bad off it is. Do the switch. I hate it. And do I actually have my module upgraded on this thing? I could actually upgrade the module on this one. If it'll let me do it. I'll refine, embedded. Okay, so we'll go $13.93. Okay. Close to 14K. I'll say close to 14K. But I could probably change out the modules, though. I forgot about the module system here. That's cast focus. They'll take it. I'll work with it. And it's basically lack of skill books there, which I could blow money on it. I do punch up on my DPS, though. Actually, what is the modules requirements for that? That's actually a good question on there. That's always a good question on theoryism on that. I try to punch upward. Let midnight. Strength boost, attack, crit focus at the very end. Okay. So, get my modules here. Let's see. Honor coin. Check the other one. Reclaim. I could trade in towards the module thing. Pack module. Do I have anything for attack modules there? Attack module. They did not want that one. I was like, I guess they found somebody else. But it happens though. They got their crew, so it is what it is. Oh, there it goes. Arth. Oh, I didn't even check the store yet. Colorful store. Okay, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. Money, well. No, that's not a even trade-off. Dye box, yes, I'll take that because I may want to do some coloring. Skill books, yes, I'll take that. Give the sea breeze, that's gonna be a no for me on that one. Refresh. Ooh. Those boxes are always important. That one I have not utilized fully because I've never really had bad luck on that. We'll exit out of that. So now I'm gonna batch use the boxes here. And when night, oh, Lux on that. So technically I bolster numbers too on that. Bolster numbers a bit. $50 more. I gotta do this one anyway. Where is that at? My daily runs on this. It is hard getting to a matchmaking as a DPS. I was surprised by this. I figured it'd be easier because I think it means people were DPS in general. But it's like legit hard to get into it as DPS on these things. I figured there's 2 people in here. See, I might have to switch back to my tank again just to get in. And are you guys ready? Wow. That was quick. I think we skipped a phase, lagging out. Reforger's there. 52 seconds. Jeez, man. But that's definitely a record on that one. Caffeine show up finally? Yeah, it did. May not be working as intended. All right. Got a party. There we go. Oh, the fact he was able to do that annoys me. And we can't skip it, of course. How in the world is this hidden? There it goes. Okay. And more of the rocks. Awesome sauce. All right. Exit out. There's the party thing. Any rocks I got now? That's season hub itself. Ooh. Wish tokens, so that actually works out on that front. They're gonna port them up like a sun gun now. Actually, I had some things to open up. Yeah, I do right there. Hello, chat. See what I match up. Yeah, when I'm like tank, it instantly pops for me. That's the thing about it. But if you weigh as a DPS, it's just like, wow, I didn't know they had much had trouble wait times on that. Waiting, waiting. But yeah, tank insta pops. Boom. Right there, ready to go. That's just the fun part of it, I guess. Actually, you know, I ain't done the raid as a. Let me actually do this here. I'll cancel out matchmaking for this. I ain't done raid as DPS. Let me try that out, because never done it as DPS before. Alright, so I already did it on the easy mode for that. And it's 20 people. Oh, wait protocol, it looks like. Dude. I don't know. Fighting for. I'm looking at this. I just now read something about this. Well, got into a thing. Fighting for a strap in boxing. They said that women. They're trying to say women are more susceptible to brain injury, which I'm like, you know. I'm probably gonna choose the other one, but that's okay though. Myself out of the pocket. Warm myself up. There we go. Oh, no. I'm not trying to get the target of that. Yeah, I hate that it's early, but I'll do it. You gotta keep yourself on your feet, brother. There we go. There we go. Okay, gotta get out of that. Dude. I have to ask why. Okay. Myself out of the pocket. He's running like a little bitch. Well. I keep myself a head roll on that one. Oh, you're trying to be sneaky with it. I saw that. I saw you try to do that shenanigans. You ain't fooling me with that. The only one I'll show is like basically towards the end. Wow. I don't think they know I'm there. Somebody figured it out. Yay! Oh no. What happened to the rest of the guys? Okay. Freeze. It's almost done. Almost done. Okay. Can't receive more rewards. What, nobody wants to do this fight? Of course they don't. Annoying. All right. Everybody's leaving party. Had to do it the other way at this point. Social activity. Okay, strength, almost optimal. Endurance, very optimal. Haste. Refined attack, refined armor. Here. Oh, UPS. Okay. And just waiting and waiting. Dude, the wait is just wait is probably the tough part of the game overall at this point. There we go. Dude, you mean to tell me everybody does not do Ice Dragon? Everybody has never done Ice Dragon? Come on, there has to be people that want to do everything besides Ice Dragon. Oh, they left. Everybody left on. I was like, wait a minute, people are leaving, and I'm like, dude, am I guess I'm the only not the only one that actually feels like Ice Dragon is the I'm still trying to figure out why people are still doing Ice Dragon. My Gillies, I know they're still offline. I have to wait till later to know. Stop going to Ice Dragon. Thank you. Thank you for the love of everything. Okay, good. God. Dudes, why are you stacking on top of me? Okay. Why? And why are people? Uh-oh. Why am I? Why'd I get into toy mode? Wow. Uh, okay. Just party out. I might have to wait for guilties on this one because I figured people would be okay on this one. I'm like, they're not like mechanically hard to figure out. Takes like less than 2 seconds. And then you see people in there, just like for 2 seconds they dip out. I'm like, what is going on here? Nowhere near as bad as the FF14 community. I've seen worse than that type of instance. I've seen people actively throw before. There we go again. much you see red, you move. That's all mechanic I need to know, effectively. Stayed in the pocket, which is always a good thing. When in doubt, stay in the pocket, basically. If mechanics are done right, bosses can't hit themselves with the mechanics, so they're gonna go through. We have a really good hero. I can stay in the pocket all day with this one. I stayed in the pocket, but we still got the win W. I love it. GG. This needs to be in more actual anime games, the side chat stuff, just like they do on on their message boards and stuff like that. They need that to happen more often. That needs to be in the games and such. Let's see. All right, leaving. Hard mode is next, which I may have to do with guildies at this point. Probably need to go ahead and try to farm a weapon for this class too on that one. Get out of this. Actually, what time is it right now? It is about... Is it time for the other guy on there? Let's see. I see bosses. All right. Oh, I can just look at the map. I keep on forgetting I can just look at the thing on here. So, next one up will be this guy. He drop the weapons. He drops the bracelets and weapon. All right, so I gotta go to him too. Yeah, it's up there. I'll go do a different line on this to maximize the potential. Wow. There it goes. How many people are waiting here? Definitely more people on that one. And see how many of those raid drops I got too. Twenty. I gotta see which one crosses up with healer the best overall as far as like class wise before I do any type of actual extra class beyond this one. You have a tank. Oh, we do have a tanks. Tank. We do have tanks. Okay, we do have tanks. Dude, I gotta stop teasing me with Little Caesars. I am fiending for some pizza, I swear, man. I'll tell you what's best though. If you ever want to get some pizza, like, you know, for just like chilling and gaming sesh, Totino's Party Pizza, baby. That's the best pizza to get right there. Oh man, that's so fire. I'm gonna grab me a cookie before I start this. I'll be right back, guys. All right, 4 cookies. That'd actually be a good streaming idea. Make some buttermilk cookies of some sort. Or some butter cookies. Like grandma used to make. And there it goes. And here we go. Jade bracelet. No gold. Oh yes, I'll take that though. And I got it. Oh, I got the other thing too. I call that a dub right there. Okay. Oh, switch lines. Switch lane. Okay, switch lines. Go to line 9. Already did that. Go to line 21. Line 21's open. Business. Okay, so line 90. Everybody's at line 90. Back to 21. Dude. There's just a lot of them fresh. Okay. This is the time I wish the guild was on right here, because I would be making a killing right now, man. There we go. That was. Oh, I got a blue bracelet. Okay. All right. We'll check the next line on that. Go to line 1. Pretty sure line 1 got done. That line 1's already done. Pretty sure 3's already done. Yeah. Four's already done. Goes with random numbers now. I think 12 I'll go back to at the moment because I forgot about 12. Hey, I just went through all that. All right, so that line's out. All right, I'll look at the actual item now at least because I think all the lines are done. Got a blue bracelet of looks like intellect. All right, but Mastery 8 or like who is Mastery 8 or? What's Mastery 8? I think it might be B. Not that version of it. That version of it either. Okay. Oh. I didn't know it was here. It didn't show up. I was surprised. I guess that would actually spawn late on that one. And a no on that. Yeah, let's see if another one has it. Oh, no other one has it, looks like, so. Checking. I remember Dungeon Stalker. That was a classic right there. I'm sorry, I was checking the email I got. See, I got some. I gotta imagine that other one, which is this guy. What are he sells for, kinda? Oh, he sells for a good amount. Hmm. What's he do for me? Adds plus 800 to versatility. Cause good gosh, that's a flat. That's like best in slot for I think. Pretty sure it is. Hold on, verify. I think all signs are pointing to heavy guardian. I'm like, I'm trying to fight the devils on this one. They try to teach into going into something you're not that you originally want to go into, but you didn't go into before. Almost 90% sure that's like best in slot for. One of them. Okay, we're gonna sell it then. Lowest market price. We'll list it up because money equals money. All right, so we're going to sell that, and we're going to go back to town. We're going to actually finish up on the what's it called? On the gearing aspect of this. All right. The refinement. I'm gonna need that rock there. What should be able to do it from there? That's way cheaper. All right, we're going to do this here. All right, we're gonna go smelter stuff. Gosh, come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna check the smeltering part. Where's the life skills at? Because I got some tokens for life skills. Melting. Oh, there we go. Lucky smelting. Well, we'll get it from there. I wanted to get high enough to craft raid gear. I doubt that, though. That'd be too busted right there. Time of smelting. Wish you could find up here too, though. The life is easy. Have a bunch of these. Okay, apartment. They know people need them. Wish they actually had a I'm seeing all these invites I'm getting. There's also a game called Whiskerwood too. This is what Whiskerwood looks like. Well, that's the city builder. Oh no, that's not for me then. Don't get me wrong, I like cozy games. I don't think cozy games are good to stream on. You might fall asleep playing it, and you don't want to fall asleep on stream, especially on that, unless somebody watches you sleep. Keep up with the early access world. Pioneer Award, nice. There definitely been some wins, but there's been a lot of losses of early access scenarios on that. It just feels like that people make slop and throw it out there. And hope to make a quick dollar off of it. Smeltering. At least we're getting better quality games across the board, though. It's always a positive. Of course, it's one of those games. I see a nice game. It looks like Elder Scrolls. It's a porn game, basically. You get to watch them get railed by giant monsters and such. Yep, can't play that on stream. Definitely can't do that on stream. I can do it once, but then it'd be done. Better? Alright, gotta refine it first. I'll refine this first, but I gotta see if that's a spider up there or not. Not sure if it's a spider or what type of bug it is. I'm gonna get the spray first and use it. Well, it's not a spider. Something else could dropped off. It flies around, flying behind the blinds. All right, we're going to put that on there. Ease it. All right, we definitely gotta get down there and get that stuff. Oh, wait a minute, I can get those crystals. Hold on. Where's those sun guns at? I thought I was higher level on those. I can get these two. Better get those while I'm here. Already did the trade-ins. Everything's level 6 at this point. How to obtain. You unstable space, of course. I think I got all those. I did get all those. And we're gonna see how much more it did for me on that. 13,99999. That's hilarious. I think I'm being trolled at this point. Let me click on it. There it goes. I think that actually gave me some stuff. Oh, still short. Okay. Pack modules, batch open. Got purple ones mainly off of that, thankfully. We'll check the modules now. My speed. Speed. Bleach strike. Not a lot of double reds on that one. Melting. I'll save time. We'll do lucky smelting. Well, that won't let me do that one. We'll save that one then. I don't want to spend all that just to hit those. Let's see how we'll see how bad off it is. We'll see how bad it is. Not that. I thought you could buy these. Yeah, you can. We'll see how bad it off it is. Oh, why is it gotta be so expensive, man? The expense is real, baby. Feels like a funnel of like turnover on that. It's like, yeah, you gotta funnel it there, you gotta funnel it there. It's a rotating, it's a rotunda of basically you got money flowing. It's wild, man. If I get the other two done, I could get another one of these, which is great. What else we got here? Like that outfit too there. Check my achievements here. Oh, we gotta actually use the refinements. I keep on forgetting about that too. The reforgers. All right, so we're gonna do it for the armor. That's good. What else is low? 100% on that. I'm gonna keep going with this one. Go with that one. That put me over, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 14, 12. Dude, that just gets higher and higher and higher, man. Okay, so I got everything I think I need to get done on here. Do a few run dungeons. Let's see. Actually, I could try it out. I'm gonna try to get into a run with that. We'll try. Keywords, try. Where's it at here? $16,000 gear score. No dogs allowed. Actually, let me switch over to the other class. I'll have to do some research about that, see which one's got a. And then the weapon I got there, we're equipping it now. 1525, so I'm close. Do it on there, I'd have to have a 16141. Which could either A, be one more raid piece, or B, be everything perfected at that point. Which could trade those in limited. They should have made that unlimited. It's like no, we gotta make that a hard score on that. Alrighty. Guess I'm about to head out for it right now. I am going to stream a little bit later today in the afternoon, or prime time oriented overall. I know a lot of people don't come in around in the mornings. I always try to come around when everybody's around type deal to get everybody a little bit of a stream. As far as I'm streaming this afternoon, it could be Blue Protocol again, depending if my guildies are around, or it could more likely be Arc Raiders on that, which Arc Raiders will be fun. Such overall with that. We'll see who else is on here, and of course, ha ha ha, did get that in there. Get that ass band, boy. See who all is on right now. There's not a lot of people owned in it. I think I might switch prime time for because of the timing here. I don't know. just gonna end stream for right now and just come back later today. Definitely. I'll catch everybody later. Y'all take care of yourselves. Stay out of trouble and appreciate everybody stopping by. If you did come by from TikTok, please leave a follow for me. I'd appreciate that. It help out a lot in the long run. I need all the help I can get these days. So let's make it happen.